Stevens. I took the course in November of 2018.
Colton Cutchins, and I took the course in May, June of last year, 2018.
Lauren Mercier, and I took the course in November 2017.
Tyrell Vidiello, and I took the course in October of 2018.
My name is Jasmine Marie, and I took the course November of 2018.
I took the course because I was at a time in my life where I graduated college and I was just kind of doing the same old 9-to-5 job, and I wanted to step outside of my comfort zone, push myself, and live somewhere other than the United States.
I took the course because I've been trying to move to Europe for years at the point, and I lived in England for a bit, and I was backpacking, found out about it, and I was like, this is the move. Prague is an amazing city, and the chance to live here is going to be the time of my life.
I took the course because I was looking for a way to live in Europe, firstly. And secondly, I had thought about TEFL for quite a while, but kind of needed a push to do it. And I had a good friend of mine who was planning to come here, and she said, do you want to go? And 2 months later, I moved here.
I decided to take this course because I knew that I wanted to move abroad, and I knew that the Language House would be a strong gateway into being able to combine my passion for living abroad as well as helping others through language.
I had a friend actually do the program last year, shout out to Katie, and she reached out to me and asked me and told me about the Language House, and I was really intrigued by the Language House, and I looked it up and I contacted Emery, and now as a freelancer I'm working in Prague, and I absolutely love Prague, and yeah, the program kind of came to me.
One, I think it's doable, and I think that if you push yourself and you believe in yourself and you do it, you're going to feel a sense of pride coming to Europe, living in Prague of all places. I would recommend it because there's a community available at your fingertips, which is unlike that of many other TEFL courses.
I'd recommend the course to new students. Because it's a great opportunity to start. Once you get settled here, it's a great way to get a job, get in. But also, I would say that it's important because there's a community with this course.
In terms of moving to Europe, I can't think of a better way to do it, because honestly, you come here and you have this huge community instantly. You also have people who are guiding you through moving to Prague. You have someone who's helping you with your visa. You have someone to ask about things like doctors and supermarkets and just way of life here in Prague. Just in terms of a moving to Europe standpoint, but I also think in terms of learning how to teach English standpoint, they do a really good job preparing you for actual students and actual teaching.
If you want to travel, you want to live abroad, you want to help others through language, the Language House, more obviously than a lot of other schools, really has the ability to help you do these things, to help you get good at doing these things.
I think the biggest thing for me is you don't have to stay in Prague if you don't want to. If you are like me and you're always traveling and you always want to see new places, you can do this program and you can teach online like me. So you can really tackle any kind of things that you want here. So you can either teach, you don't have to teach if you don't want to, you can work on a Živno, which is a freelance license. You can be a tour guide, you can do all different types of things. A bartender, if you don't want to teach, it's totally up to you.